Okay, so in this video I am reacting to some TikToks about Bigfoot and whatever. So yeah, I guess TikTok is not removed for a lot of people. So I was like, hey, why not make another video and talk about that stuff at the end of this video? But for now, I'm going to be reacting to some TikToks here about Bigfoot. So let's get into that. And then at the end of the video, if you want to see, or if you want to listen to me talk about everything that has been happening, then you can stick around for that. But for, the first part of this video, it's just gonna be me reacting to the stuff. So yeah, let's get into it now. Okay, so the first one I have here is, really blurry and pixelated, like a lot of them are, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm going to hit play here, and I guess there's a Bigfoot in the backyard of this person's place or whatever, so yeah.
I just happened to look out, and I seen the black figure standing in the woods. It creeped me out. I thought maybe it was some person, but the more I looked at it, the more I realized that it was a lot bigger than a normal person would be. And I could see that it had like beady eyes. There were no white parts to the eye. It was just solid black, and it wasn't blinking or anything. It was just staring me down.
Okay. But like, you think it's Bigfoot?
And I just happened.
You know other things live in the woods, right? Like bears? There are black bears. And I think bears don't have really a white part of their eye, right? Or at least you can't see the white part of their eye if they have the white part there, but like, yeah, I think usually when I see pictures of bears, it's like you can't see the white part. So if I put black bear into this thing here, and I look at pictures and stuff, yeah, I think they usually have the little beady eyes that this guy was talking about. And like bears, they can stand on 2 feet like that, like in this video. So like, it's probably a bear. And like, usually bears are a lot like wider than a person. Black bears are usually kind of small though, but sometimes other bears can be a lot bigger, but if it's a completely black figure like that, it makes me think it would be a black bear. And maybe it's just standing up, trying to be scary because he sees this person and whatever. But yeah, when I'm looking at pictures of bears, it's like you don't really see any white in their eyes. It's usually brownish and black, so, that's what I'm kind of seeing. But, you know, but yeah, it's probably just a bear. That's what would make sense to me. And it's kind of just standing there. Like, there's a lot of other animals in this world, so I don't know. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, it's Bigfoot. Like, bears exist, So, like, it's probably just a bear. Okay, so for some reason, OBS decided to pause when I was trying to react to this one, so I have to fucking do this again. But yeah, this one is just some animal sound, and people want to say it's Bigfoot when it's just a normal animal sound. So yeah, I don't know if OBS is really gonna pick it up very well because it's like at a lower volume than me, but I mean, maybe I could turn the volume up just for this one, but yeah, I'm gonna hit play though.
Alright guys, this video is coming out of Washington State. This guy captured some interesting audio. Something is yelling or screaming from the tree line. People seem to be torn on this one. Some are thinking it's a wolf. Others are saying the lung capacity sounds too big and it's something much bigger. Let me know what you guys think.
I never heard a noise like that before. And so now it ain't gonna do it again. hell would that be? Wow.
All right, guys, this video is coming out of
But
Washington
yeah,
State. This
that's like it's a fucking wolf. Like, do people not go outside anymore? Like, every time it's like people hear some animal sound and they're like, oh my god, it's a skinwalker or some whatever shit. Or they see like a deer shed its antlers and they're like, oh my god, it's a skinwalker. And it's like, that's a normal thing that happens. That's just normal animal shit. Like, I don't know why people keep wanting to say it's cryptids or whatever when it's literally just normal animal shit. So, yeah, I just, like, can we go outside more or something? I feel like the internet kind of ruined shit. Like, come on, go outside more. Spend time in nature. Because like, this is a normal fucking thing. Or look up animal sounds. Get familiar with animal sounds. Because this is just fucking stupid. Please. Please go out and do shit. Alright, this one, you'll see later why it's not really like proof of Bigfoot, but it's still kind of a nice video with all the snow everywhere. Like it kind of just looks nice, so that's part of why I wanted to add this because it just looks nice. Like it does have to do with Bigfoot, but you know, I'm just gonna hit play. You'll see why it's kind of like, bruh. But yeah, it looks nice. Like I hate winter because it's so cold, but like it does look nice with all the snow everywhere. It's like covering everything. It can look nice, but it's cold as fuck, and that's why I hate it. I hate how cold it is. So like, you know, winter would be my least favorite thing because it's so fucking cold. But yeah, right there is the supposed Bigfoot whatever, but it's obviously a cutout thingy. But the video still looks nice, it still looks cool, it still has like this pretty whatever going on. If it wasn't so fucking cold, I would probably like winter more, but it's my least favorite thing because of that. So, autumn is my favorite. Like, it's still kind of cold in autumn, but it's not cold to the point where you're fucking freezing. So, you know, it's not too warm. Like, summer is warm, but sometimes it can be too warm. So I'm kind of like, eh. But then spring is like the third one where I'm just like, I guess it's kind of nice because it's also kind of in between, but also when the snow is melting, spring doesn't smell very nice because it just smells like mud and it doesn't smell good. So I'm like, there's all the flowers that can smell good, but because there's like the melting snow and it makes it all muddy and just smells weird, and I'm like, why the fuck does it smell like that? And so I don't really like spring as much as autumn, so and I don't like it as much as summer either, cause it's kind of just, I don't know, but yeah, so it's like autumn, summer, spring, winter. I would like winter if it wasn't so fucking cold, but yeah. Anyways, gonna go watch another video before I still go on this rant of which season is better, but yeah, I just wanted to add that in there because I can. Okay, so this one is just I I'm just gonna play it. I'm not gonna explain anything. I'm just gonna play it because just gonna play it.
What's up, man? What's
I just I had to I had to add this one. I thought it was funny, so I had to add it. So I'm sure it's not one of those ones where it's like, oh, real Bigfoot, and then I try to explain a logical thing or whatever. But I still wanted to add it because it was funny. So Yeah. Okay, this one is, I'm gonna hit play and then I'll kind of talk about it a little bit afterwards, or as I play it. But yeah, this one, you know, you can tell it's like, oh, he's super close to it, right? And then it looks over and whatever. But like, the way it looks over is very robotic, and so it's like, it's an animatronic, so you can kind of tell it's an animatronic. But also, I looked up like Bigfoot museum and then like animatronic, and then it came up with some stuff that looks like that. So yeah, and then I think what was it? Because when I looked it up, it came up with it was like Sasquatch Discovery Museum or like it was like Outpost whatever. I don't know. It was like Bigfoot Discovery Museum. There's like a thing in California, but there's also a thing in some other place where like they're named very similar things. It's like there's Bigfoot Discovery Museum, which is in California, and then there's Sasquatch Discovery Museum, which is in a different place. And um yeah, I think this specific one is in the one that's not in California. It's like when I saw whatever pictures, it said it was in the one that wasn't California. So I don't know though, because I haven't been to either. So I haven't been to either of these uh places with the museums. I haven't been to either of these museums, so I don't really know. But when I look at pictures, like it's basically like it's like the same thing. So yeah, it's if you look it up, it's very obviously just like animatronic, and then it's just whatever. Also, there's literally a squirrel there. Hello? Are you gonna hit play? I hit play like 5 times. And then like the squirrel is just not moving. Like if that was a real squirrel, it would be running away because there's a giant creature and a person there. So, yeah, like if you ever see squirrels before, which I feel like most people have, like they're very twitchy and like they move around a lot, and yeah, their tails are always like twitching and stuff. So it's like if that was a real live squirrel, it would be moving right now. I'm guessing it's like a taxidermy squirrel, so it looks real, but if it was a live squirrel, it would be moving around all the time. So, it's obviously fake video, and it seems like maybe this person's trying to pass it off as real with the way the camera angle is, and then it cuts off right before they pan over to the rest of the room, because the rest of the room is, a tourist thing. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know why anyone would really believe it. Like maybe at first when you see it, you might be kind of scared because it catches you off guard, but then you're like, oh, it's just an animatronic, and the squirrel's not moving, so it's obviously fake. So yeah, I don't know. Like it's very easy to tell with a lot of videos how it's like it's not real. So yeah. Alright, so that's going to be it, I guess, for these TikToks. And yeah, so I guess TikTok wasn't banned for people, I guess. So, like, okay, cool, I guess. But also at the same time, the way it came back was kind of weird. Also, a lot of people are saying it's different or like it feels different, and like some people are saying their For You pages are different, and then other people are saying their For You pages are pretty much the same. And then also some people are seeing a lot of ads and a lot of sponsors when they didn't really see as many ads or sponsor videos. And so it's kind of like, what the fuck? Why is there so many now? Um, and yeah, it's just like kind of weird. Also, it's like people, when TikTok went down for people, it was like, oh, we're gonna work with President Trump even though he wasn't president yet. And it's like, what? why are you working with him now when he wasn't even president yet? And then it was like, I don't know, 12 hours later. Some people said it was like 14 or 18 hours later or something like that. I don't know, cause like after people were saying it went down, I was like, okay, whatever, fucking sucks, but we like, we knew it was gonna go down, so I was like, okay, I expected it, whatever. And then I stayed up for a little bit, and then I was like, I should probably go sleep, and then by the time I woke up, then I saw people saying it was back, and so I don't know exactly how long it was down for. Um, so I don't know, but yeah. And then when it came back, then there was another message thingy where it was like, oh, President Trump saved us, and now it's back. It's like, again, he wasn't president yet. And then also it's like, why are you like thanking him and whatever? It's like he's the one that wanted it to be banned in the first place. So like, why are we thanking him and supporting him and being like, oh yeah, Trump's so amazing? Like, he's the one that wanted to ban it in the first place. Why the fuck are we thanking him for like taking it away and then giving it back to us? Like, bitch, what? Like, why would we thank him for taking something from us only to give it back when we made a whole fuss about it? Like, what? That makes no fucking sense. He's the one that wanted to take it away in the first place, so like, what the fuck are we thanking him for? You know? Why would you thank him? Like, bitch, what? Or people before it came back, people were like, oh, Trump's gonna save it. I hope Trump does something. It's like, why the fuck would he do something? He wanted it banned. He's only doing this to get your approval and your praise and your support. He wants your money. That's it. He doesn't give a shit about you or TikTok. And then also, apparently, afterwards, he was like, oh yeah, TikTok is useless. Bitch, it was never about saving TikTok. It was about getting you on his side. Don't be a fucking idiot. Like, all these people being like, oh yeah, he's gonna support me. He's gonna do all this stuff for me. It's like, no, he's fucking not. He's a fucking billionaire. He doesn't give a goddamn shit about you. You're just a gullible idiot for him. He even said he loves the uneducated, so there you go. I guess you're kind of telling on yourself that, you're uneducated and stupid, because, you know, bitch. But yeah, I just, bruh. Also, people were saying that, they worked at whatever shit where they worked on some technology stuff and servers and whatever, and it would take several hours for them to move from stuff from one server thingy to another server thing or whatever. I don't know exactly what it was. I forget exactly what they said, but yeah, like the fact that it took that many hours to come back, it's like, also it was only that many hours. Like, I feel like if it was actually going to be banned, then it would be banned altogether and not come back. But then it came back. And then also, it's like, it was gone for so long, too. Like, being banned, it wasn't banned for that long, but the fact that it was gone for so long, it's like, they must have been moving data over or something. Other people who know exactly how that stuff works could probably explain it better than I can, because I don't know every single little thing about every little whatever with that sort of thing. So, you know, if anyone knows how that stuff works, then they could probably explain it better. I'm sure there are some videos out there that might explain it better. I might try to look into that after this video or at some point. But yeah, it's just like kind of sus. So, also there's other shit that was happening when Orange Bitch took office and like they were doing the whatever speeches and stuff, and you know, Trump basically admitted to rigging the election. He said Elon rigged it for him or whatever. And then Elon also himself did some shit, you know? I don't know if I'm really going to name that. He did a particular salute that a certain group of people did. So, you know, he's a piece of shit, and it's not new to the people that were paying attention. So, not surprised here. And then people are trying to, like, make excuses for him, being like, oh, he's autistic, he doesn't know. It's like, bitch, how stupid do you think we are? Like, do you think autistic people are that dumb to not know what that, like, motion meant? Like, what he did there? Like, do you think we don't know what that fucking means? Do you think autistic people don't know what Germany was like then? As if we didn't learn history or some shit? Like, I just. Also, a lot of autistic people were targeted during that whole time, so, like, do you think we just don't know about that? Our own history? Like, I just. Like, bro. What the fuck? Being autistic doesn't make you a shitty, horrible person, so bitch, what the fuck? But yeah, it's just like, what the fuck? It's all weird. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, I think I'll end this video here because I don't want it to be too long. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess that's it. So, bye.